welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Crushers going up against the Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now? And now Francisco Lindor. The pitch. Pop up here, third base side. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the youngster Juan Soto clips the corner. It's 0-1. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it's the power speed combo. Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. Blackburn, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. On the run, sends it over to first.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
And first offering is fouled off. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. Rodriguez settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Trey Turner with a chance now.
The shortstop,
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rodriguez settles under it, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Now it's Devers at the plate. May back to work. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. J.R. Santana now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Slap the other way, foul. Oh, 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. Chase. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Munetaka Murakami. And first offering is fouled off.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And the righty deals. He goes down looking. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And a foul ball. In the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. 2 up, 2 down. Luis Ariz stands in.
The second baseman, Luis Ariz.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Into center. Rodriguez settles under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. On to the third inning. Now batting Robinson Cano. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Cano hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Troy Gloss. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss. 7 in a row by way of the K. And here is Luis Campusano. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag. Third out. Back here in Milwaukee, and now Brent Rooker. Blackburn back to work. And that one moves his feet. Rooker measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. On the ground to the left, and foul ball.
You know, Blake, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now the count is even.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now he breaks his bat. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball left side. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he could make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Got him. That ends the frame. Back here at American Family Field. Start of the 4th, leading off Francisco Lindor. On the ground to 3rd. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Go ahead run on base. And now Teoscar Hernandez. There's a strike. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ground ball could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Over to first, safe. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ruth settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So 2 down now, and here is Julio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And here is Matt Chapman. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Trey Turner at the plate. Base hit center field. Heading for the plate. One runs in. Runner holds it third, so just 1 across on the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his.
Takes it to the bag. That's 1. And he's in safely at third as a run scores. Here's the catcher to hit, Carlos Santana. That one ran inside, almost got him. Turner stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Soto makes the grab for the second out. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Man at first. Now here is Brent Rooker. Out to short, Lindor. And that is the inning. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, J.R. Santana. The right-hander back to work. High fly ball out into left center field. Mateo makes the grab, 1 down. Robinson Cano getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Troy Gloss. Swings through that one. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fat.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Jorge Mateo now. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. That one down the line, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. Now around third, waving him home. Mateo hung up in a rundown now. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it is gone. He rockets one to right, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And he dodges that fastball. Next pitch is outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. It's softly on the ground to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The pitch. Got him swinging. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. 1 for 2.
Babe Ruth.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Out number 3. Top 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. May back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Chisholm pulls that one down. That is the inning. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th. Trey Turner now. And the pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one is out of here. Trey Turner goes deep, and they add a run. It's 5-0. Next to hit, Munetaka Murakami. They turn things over to the southpaw, Blake Taylor.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Fly ball down the line. Hernandez brings it in with a nice running grab. Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Arias measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. High fly ball right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. 2 down.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Popped up. Lindor sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Juan Soto now. The pitch. Swings through that.
0-1.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Devers now.
Now batting, first baseman, Rafael Devers.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here in Milwaukee, now the left fielder, Jorge Mateo. Baseball from the Lone Star State. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Diego going up against Illinois. First pitch coming your way next.
The shortstop, Francisco.
And he deals. Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting second.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Drips one to right and puts the squeeze on that. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Back here in Houston, here's Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis.
The wind of the pitch. This to center field. Lindor sizes this one up, and there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. Soto throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two. Hilton Smith digging in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Devers leads off first with one away. Line drive, base hit. And he boots it. The throw to third, and he'll pull into second safely.
All over that one right there. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And first offering is fouled off. And misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in the long ball threat, Troy Gloss. Andrews. And he's safe at first. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Houston, here's Nicholas Castellanos. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. One up, one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hank Thompson stands in now and watches strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go. In the air, out towards right center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's two down. Throw short, hops him at first. Can't come up with it. He's safe. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play. And welcome back. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Buehler back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. There's a swing and a drive. Didn't quite have enough.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Soto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone. Juan Soto goes deep, and they add on. It's 2-0. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a strike on the outside edge.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a bouncer to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Man aboard, and here is Devers. Singled and scored his first time. And that one fouled off. Chris, you know, Walker Buehler's social media handle is, in fact, Buehler's Day Off 21. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Yeah, Boog, that's ironic because he's one of those guys that doesn't take any days off. And if you're on the other side and he's pitching, you might want a day off.
Makes the grab, and there's two gone. So now here's the DH. J.R. Santana. Went down on strikes his first time through. Out to short, Andrews. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, right fielder.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Foul ball there. Buehler picks over, throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. 0-1 now. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard on the ground to first. They get the force. Inning ends, and that stops. As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. Ripped to third and caught. Here's a speed threat, Craig Biggio. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two out, space is empty. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Righty delivers. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. Cano, the lead runner at second. Gloss at first with no outs. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with two strikes. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-2 goes down looking. So first and second with two outs. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. To the right side, Biggio. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elvis Andrus. Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez racing after it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Smith swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Line drive, and that's just foul. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Julio Rodriguez. This one in the air, right field. Dives. What a play! Rafael Devers up to hit. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and Devers is set down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Joe Santana.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Teoscar Hernandez at the belt and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the... Back here at the ballpark, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The right-hander back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. And Castellanos is out. And there's one down. Hank Thompson
Now
steps into the box.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Ball one, no strikes.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Soto settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Number 3.
And now here is Harper.
Harper.
Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. That to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Houston, now batting Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Here's a big power threat. Troy Gloss. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Hauls it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. Tap back to the mound. Into the outfield. Base hit. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The pitch. And that one's gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and they tack on 3. It's 7-0. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Leading off for the Crushers, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And a pitch. Very high with that one. And away we go this afternoon. The wind and the pitch. Anderson fires across the diamond. One out in the top of the first. Juan Soto now. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
And now the lefty. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. One down, base is empty.
Ball, down.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez.
One.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. Next one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Line drive, hauls it in, 1 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2. And that's ball 4.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Swung on, belted. Soto going back on this one. And it hits the fence. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just about got it out of here down the line to left.
That's a base hit. Run scores. throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. And here is C.J. Cron. And first offering is fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them.
That smash towards center. Rodriguez makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 2-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Craig Biggio at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Runner on the go. And a foul ball third base side.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
That one gets down for a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So they're at the corners now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And first offering is fouled off. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. A 3-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. And that's in there for strike one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. So here's Murphy now. Blake Taylor gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In the air, right side of the infield. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Here's Rafael Devers.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Santana.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-1. One out, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The line to kick the pitch. Freeman makes his way towards it. He makes the grab. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the power speed combo. Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
The pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And here it comes. And now
Inside
1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freeman.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. That one lifted to left. That's down. One hops off the wall. Freeman into second, and he's got a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now here is Munetaka Murakami. Sliced hard but foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Ball 1 there. Grounder off the pitcher. Knocks it down. First and second, 1 out. And the batter now, Eric Davis. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the play. Runner tags up for third. In there safely. So up next, C.J. Cron. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Runner on the go. And that one got a piece of him.
I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Joey Crable will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Biggio now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Way inside, gets out of the way. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. On to the 3rd inning, and now the first baseman, Troy Gloss. Mad Bum back to work. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they're chipping away. It's 6-2. Next to hit, Luis Campusano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he gets tied up right there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And another ball. The pitch. In the dirt. Murphy fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. The 1-2. On to first, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Here's Tim Anderson.
The shortstop.
Here comes the pitch.
Anderson.
Swinging a foul straight back. Anderson goes 6'1", 185 pounds. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
And a 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Number 9.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And forget it. A shot to the opposite field. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. Here's Sean Murphy. That one ripped. And out of here. Sean Murphy circles the bases. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-2. And now Ricky Henderson. Here's a rocket out to left. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Freddie Freeman. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. For Freeman, singing all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021 a World Series championship with the Braves. Right-handed reliever, and a swing and a miss, and that's that. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Man aboard. And here is Devers. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Off the mark there. And it's 2-2. Biggio makes the grab, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Hernandez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Anderson safe at second. Now batting Robinson Cano. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
In there. And so now 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Will Crow.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 1-1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eric Davis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Slings it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Crone at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Now 1-1. Been an interesting path for C.J. Crone. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels. Debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back in New York. And now Troy Gloss.
The first baseman, Troy.
And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
So now 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
In the dirt, gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Davis has it sized up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Lindor at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Francisco Lindor sends it out, and they close the gap. It's 8-3. So 2 away with nobody on. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Swings through that one. 0-1. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
In the dirt, Murphy fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Craig Biggio. And he deals into center and a base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his strike.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw to second, and he's out. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now
here's a speed threat, Jake Cronenworth. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around second is Anderson. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So a lefty out of the pen, Jake Brentz.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-3. Henderson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, Ricky runs. Pitch misses. Throw to second and great jump. The 1-1. Runner on the go again. He swings and fouls one off. Henderson over at second, 1 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Munetaka Murakami digs in now. 1 for 3. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Runner leads away at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in the Bronx. Now, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio
Bumgarner back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Next offering is outside. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And it's fouled away. Devers in his 6th season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro. The list goes on and on.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Got him swinging. So digging in, J.R. Santana. He's already homered in this game. That one pushed foul. And the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. Squirts away a little bit. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Eric Davis. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Pierce Johnson.
Pierce Johnson.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Johnson, in his 4th year, he throws a slurve, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. So now the DH spot, C.J. Cron. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hernandez ranging after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. Out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And here is Craig Biggio. Swings through that one. 0-1. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. 2 down, nobody on. That one drifts inside.
And Biggio is such a hard-nosed player. Always a dirty uniform after the game. Makes playing 1,800 straight games without a trip to the injured list even more impressive.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Sends it across to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Gloss, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Luis Campusano. And ball 1. Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone. The 1-1. Cronenworth tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back for more from the Bronx, and now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Strike 2. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake.
Oh, and he hit him.
That ball hit him.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only one out and now a base runner on first. You've got to stay out of a double play if you're going to make something happen here.
Murphy in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch is popped up. Cano has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there.
Runner takes off. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Quick reactions behind the plate, and he tags him out. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
The wind of the pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Henderson running hard to get it. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Juan Soto.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's the 0-2. Here's the tag, and he's out. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Fastball almost got him there. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2. That one missing inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's in for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Three-two. Struck him out swinging. Back here in New York, ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. The pitch.
Freeman.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Munetaka Murakami.
Baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Davis in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Laced to right center, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in, and he's out. And next is the designated hitter, C.J. Cron. Joe Smith into the game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Joe Smith.
Soto gets under it. And the righty deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. C.J. Cron leads the yard, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-3.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19.
Mm-hmm.